This is for when someone in your life is causing you pain. If someone in your life is causing you a lot of sadness, anxiety, stress, feeling lonely. I just had a call with one of my clients and we had this realization. If someone in your life cheats on you, lie to you over and over again, or they leave you, they abandon you, and there are always two ways at looking at everything. We can have different perspectives about the same event. So one perspective, which is the majority of people, is that why did this happen to me? And this person was such a horrible person. I'm gonna make sure I am not gonna let anyone like this person in my life anymore. I have to pay attention to red flags next time. I have to make sure I have stronger boundaries. These are all valid and okay. But what if there was another perspective which is even better, which is even more important for you to learn and to grow? What if everything that happens don't happen to you, but it happens for you? What if universe, God, put this person on your path as a lesson so that you can grow and you can elevate and you can expand and you can become even better version of you? And this, by the way, most of the time happens when you are asking yourself, God, universe, for a better life, better fulfillment, bigger life, more abundance, better relationships, more fulfillment, more love, more money. When you ask for more, the universe puts you through some sort of tests to help you become a better version of yourself. Because everything that you want, if you want more than what you've got now, you have to become more than who you are now. If you want more than what you've got, you have to become more than who you are. How do you become more than who you are? You have to go through some challenges. So what if this person who were not fair, who cheated on you, who lied to you, who left you behind, who abandoned you, who played with you, manipulated you, steal from you, what if this is just a test for you to find more self-reliance, self-love, self-worth within yourself, regardless of what is happening outside of you? What if this is your opportunity to not to be all emotionally so dependent on other people? I'm not saying don't get emotionally involved with anyone and don't fall in love. This is absolutely not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you are someone that get affected easily by what other people do, like if someone loves you one day and doesn't love you the other day, you get so sad and emotionally affected and you can't function well in your life. This is not a good trait to have, because life changes, people change. Even the best relationships, the most loving relationships can change. You cannot control anyone. People change in different directions. And are you going to be affected by these things? What if this situation was for you to become a more aware, conscious, elevated version of you with a stronger character? What if this was a test for you to be able to handle pain better? Because let us be frank, pain is part of this physical life. There's either a physical pain, a health issue, financial pain, relationship pain, mental pain, emotional pain, and that affects each and every single human being at some point in life. How do you handle these situations? How can you become a stronger version of you who can handle anything that comes their way? What if you start blessing the person who did you wrong? What if you can change your perspective from a human perspective to God's perspective? We need to understand nothing happens to us. There is no one here to punish us. Everything that we experience in life, it's either a lesson or a blessing. So when things are great, it's a blessing. When things are challenging, it is a lesson. And it is a lesson not to punish you. It is a lesson for you to become a better, stronger, more confident, more self-reliant version of yourself. You cannot be dependent on other people's actions and behaviors. Your emotional system, your nervous system should not be dependent on other people's actions, because you are gonna be a slave for the rest of your life. You have to take control of your emotions. And again, fall in love, trust people, go out with people, start a beautiful relationship. But if things go south, you have to be in control of you. You cannot be a plaything for anyone and everyone. And you have this power within you. All of us, we do have this power to have control over our thoughts and emotions. And how do we develop this power? By going through hard times. So I want to encourage you to bless your exes, to bless the people who did you harm. I'm not saying it is easy. I'm not saying it comes naturally. It doesn't, because what we have learned from society is just screw your ex and they were so horrible and you deserve better and he was a narcissist and she was a narcissist. And are we growing thinking this way? Are we becoming a better version of ourselves thinking this way? Really and honestly, we need to be honest to ourselves. So I want to challenge you and I want to encourage you to change your perspective. If you're waiting for his text, for his call, and he's not calling and he's not texting, and you're like, I knew it, I shouldn't open my heart to this guy. Instead of blaming him, and instead of even calling him and asking what's going on, instead of reacting, I have something here, it's just so beautiful, I want to show you. It says, I don't know if you can see, respond and you are in control. And on the other side, it says, react and you lose control. Don't be reactive. Reactive means any reactive feelings, reactive anxiety, sadness, attachment issues. Oh my God, what's going on? Is he dating someone else? Is he ever gonna call me again? Or let me pick up the phone and call him, or let me text him. Instead of doing any of these things, what if you change your perspective and you say, God, thank you for this opportunity, for this lesson for me, to use this opportunity, this event that is bothering me, use this and go within and find my self-worth and self-love in this storm of emotion that I am feeling. This is helping me to become more confident. This is helping me to connect with you, God, more on a deeper level. And I know as I am doing this and as I'm learning my lessons and as I'm taking a breath and not being reactive, I am improving myself, and therefore I'm improving all areas of my life. And not only my relationship with either this guy or someone much better than this guy is gonna work out, it's gonna affect my business, my finances, my everything, because you are becoming better. All areas and aspects of your life is improving. Isn't that exciting? Every pain and challenge is for you, not to you, not against you, is for you. You have to take some time, meditate on it, and ask God, ask universe, what is the lesson for me? What is the lesson for me? And when you ask, you shall receive. You will get the answer. You know which area you have been maybe a little bit weak and you need to work on that. And again, I want to make sure that doesn't mean that you create this hard shell around you and don't ever fall in love and no. Fall in love, start beautiful relationships, and know that whatever happens, you'll be fine. Whatever happens, you'll be fine, because you've got you. You've created a beautiful, strong character and personality, and you've got God. I hope this helped. If you liked it, please share it with someone who you think might be going through some tough times, and like and subscribe to see more videos.